Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the cards and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy with this here oracle deck. We are only going to be using oracles today. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into it, please, and thank you, Spirit. 733 could be significant. 733. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear, only the truth may come out. Please and thank you. One card for the overall energy. Alright. We have forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Okay. Overall energy of the reading. Let's see. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path, and you will likely not even take the first step. Don't let small details, like being unable to find someone to show you the way, be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them. They lead themselves. This card is for leaders. You are here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before. To go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward for all of those who also feel misrepresented. If no one speaking on the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. There is no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. Don't look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for the younger you. Do it for the leaders who will follow you. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. There's a Starseed Soul inquiry at the bottom, and it says, how are you being called to forge rather than follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? Okay? So with forge, don't follow coming out being as the overall energy of the reading, Spirit wants you to take a leap of faith, I feel like, okay? Be the leader, step out and do something without someone pretty much having to initiate, okay? Without someone having to lead the way for you, without someone having to tell you now is the time, okay? Let's see if I can get a simplified message. All right, so it says here, forge, don't follow, simplified. This card is saying, stop trying to fit into paths that weren't made for you. You are here to create your own way. Don't copy someone else's map. At its core, the energy is trust your inner guidance over outside opinions. Lead with authenticity, even if it feels uncomfortable. Break patterns, traditions, or expectations that don't align anymore. Be okay being early, different, or misunderstood. This isn't about rebelling just to rebel. It's about honoring your unique frequency. What feels natural to you is the right direction, even if no one else is doing it. Overall message, your originality is the point. When you follow yourself, others eventually find you. I love that, okay? And I honestly believe that. You know, we all feel like we're so weird and strange. That last line right there, your originality is the point. When you follow yourself, others eventually find you. I do believe, you know, just being yourself, it just attracts the people that are like-minded, okay? And it will scare away the ones that don't need to be around you. So, hey, if I'm too weird for you, then you're just not in my soul tribe, I guess, right? Okay, so, and it could be just talking about being you, being authentic, as it says, being original, maybe not being a follower, not being a copier, and things of that sort, okay? Let's see. Thank you for that, Spirit. Simplify, forge, don't follow. Let's get some clarity, please, and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. All right, first card out is Unfinished Symphony number 10. So the number 10 could be significant. Piano could be significant. Music could be significant, okay? Number 10 unfinished symphony, unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it is important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note, okay? So there may be something that you need to tie up loose ends with, okay? Make sure that my voice is so raspy. Make sure that you're not leaving anything open or undone. All right, let's see. The fates at the bottom, number 17. The fates. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things that you cannot change and knowing what those things are, okay? So that coming out with peace and soulmates. This could have something to do with a relationship, romantic relationship with someone that maybe it was maybe like a soul tie or something like that with soulmates here. Maybe you had a hard time breaking free of it or something like that. But maybe with the fates here, it's like you're finally accepting that something maybe is never going to work out or something of that sort, okay? So maybe it's always going to be an unfinished symphony. It's never going to be like what you want. So it's like I kind of get the energy of it's better just to accept it and leave it as, okay? Leave it be. What else for Forge Don't Follow? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right, time to go. I tell you, this card just comes out way too much. Spirit is not playing. It's time to get from somewhere or from somebody, okay? 45, time to go. Endings, completion, walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. These two kind of give the same energy. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you have learned. It is time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for some time. Your destiny is calling you, okay? So it's time to move on. Yeah, something is done. It's time to move on from it, okay? Someone may be trying to keep a door open or, keep access to something that has to do with you, but Spirit is letting you know that is done with. There's nothing else. You're not going to benefit from it if you do stay. So be prepared to just be giving away things for nothing in return. Treasure Island at the bottom, the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune with the leg up and mending at the bottom of the deck, okay? So this could be, I kind of feel like something that maybe you wanted. Maybe you were asking for some type of healing or some type of help releasing or moving on from something. And you could be coming into that energy where you're ready to go and leave something in the past, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what else comes out. One at a time for Forge Don't Follow. Make it clear. Only the truth may come out. Alright. I'm going to take that one. All that glitters because it came out right side up or, face up. 16, all that glitters. A need to see beyond the superficial. The desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature. Trying to be something you are not. Chasing after every sparkly new thing. Being mercurial. It is only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds. These icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it is time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlining them. Imagine that all that glitters is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? All right, so with all that glitters coming out, you need to be sure that you are not being superficial. All right, make sure that you are seeing past sparkling, expensive things and things of that sort, things that look good. Okay, 21 at the bottom of the deck. Clean it up. My throat is so damn raspy. This don't make no sense. Get into the core of a situation. Freedom from burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. All right, with the fates and then peace right up underneath there. I kind of feel like you are like growing and learning from something that happened in the past. Okay, whatever situation this is that it's time to go, it's no more, that type of energy. It's like you definitely learned a lesson, and that could have been the lesson to all that glitters. Don't, maybe something looked good on the outside, but in the inside it was not good. 1111 1111 could be significant. What else for Forge? Don't follow, one card at a time, make it clear. Also, 744 could be significant. One card for Forge, don't follow. All right, we have building blocks number 28. All right. Strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as a solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design, okay? So you're definitely building a strong foundation for something, okay? At the bottom, change in the wind, number 12. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Of feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the wind will blow. All right, so definitely things are changing, but whatever is coming, it will be stable with that building blocks. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get one more. Please and thank you, Spirit, for Forge, don't follow. All right. Go the distance. Number 47 could be significant. Okay, someone could be running a race or, in a rush to do something maybe, okay? Whatever animal that is, I'm not sure, could be significant. 1313 could be significant. All right, let's see. Number 47. Go the distance. Endurance, strength, the long haul. To bring your dreams to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunity, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that, okay? So, Spirit is just confirming, as it says here, you have the strength, endurance, to take you all the way. Continue on. Don't give up, okay? And don't be discouraged by things being up and down, okay? That's how things, for example, I think on my reading yesterday, I let you guys know that I've been doing these for a while now, but I'm just now seeing the growth, okay? So it's definitely an up and down thing, and some days it can get, like, oh, what's the point? But continue on, and, definitely I feel like you'll get the fruits of your labor, okay? We have Treasure Island at the bottom, number 9. The law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking may manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune, okay? So I definitely feel like, continue on, and things are definitely going to work out with this Treasure Island here, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. Why is unfinished symphony here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. One card. Why is unfinished symphony here? We have spirit guidance, co-creation. Your spirit guides and guardians are here to assist you and help you to evolve into your authentic self. The time is now to see yourself as your spiritual team sees you. They ask that you remove all limiting thoughts and open yourself up to them. Meditation and asking for signs are a great way to deepen your connection, okay? At the bottom, we have abundance, security. Money is energy like anything else. You want it to flow and not feel trapped. Trusting that the universe will take care of you gives off the energy of abundance and expectancy in every dollar you receive. Know that you are supported and the money will flow, okay? So maybe some of you may feel a bit insecure in terms of abundance or, income at this time. I feel like with this co-creation and abundance coming out, I feel like Spirit is letting you know, maybe there are some things that, you're not aware of, but like behind the scenes, things are being worked out in your favor. Spirit is working with you to bring this in for you, okay? What about time to go? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card, make it clear. Why is time to go here? All right. Isolation, lonely. There is a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. Look into new ways to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up and share, okay? At the bottom, new beginnings, intention. New doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into this next chapter, okay? So definitely, maybe it's time to walk away from something because new things are coming in with new beginnings here, okay? Maybe you are, putting yourself too much in isolation, okay? New love is trying to come in after you've completed a cycle, but you need to be more open to it, okay? And completely ready to leave something behind. It's time to go. What about all that glitters here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is all that glitters here? Number 16, we have partnerships, support. You're being guided to reach out, form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist you with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly, okay? At the bottom, old conditioning, release. It is time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. All right, so it's definitely time for you to release things that no longer serve you, okay? Take a leap of faith. All right, a new way of thinking, I feel like, with that, all that glitters, just, not being so materialistic or just wanting things because they look good on the outside, okay? What about building blocks? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card. Make it clear. Why is building blocks here? All right, radiant goddess, acceptance. You are an amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential, not by making any apologies for it, okay? I feel like your, what is that word? Confidence is getting better and that type of stuff. Your self-esteem, okay? You're building that up. Distorted view perspective at the bottom. A change in perspective is needed to view you or the situation with compassion. The root core of pain is often associated with how you may view yourself or the situation from a wounded place. Choosing to heal this brings the broken pieces back together to create a healthy viewpoint. All right. Let's see about go the distance. Why is go the distance here? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card. For go the distance. One card for go the distance. High vibrations transformation. You have chosen to step into a higher vibration that is in alignment with your soul path and higher knowing. You know You now have the awareness that you are limitless and are ready for transformation. Wow. Spirit said, go with it, okay? Okay. Soul family strength at the bottom. Finding your soul family is a blessing that reaps many benefits. You are being asked to reach out and explore to find your soul connections. They will feel familiar, safe, and trusted when you meet them. Send out your intentions to connect with your soul family and see who comes your way. So you're definitely vibrating higher, okay? Transforming, excuse me. I feel like you're coming into like a new timeline, okay? And you're going to be making new friendships and relationships and things of that sort, okay? At the bottom of this deck here, we have your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. So I'm going to read that, and then we're going to go ahead and end off. So let's see. Your life is a canvas. All right, your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. You are the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility. I was about to say accountability. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based off of your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It is never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open heart and mind and consistent daily action. If you are not sure what you'd like to create, start instead with the feeling of deep gratitude for all that is good in your life right now. State out loud what you are most thankful for. Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain. You will find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into your world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts, and feelings, Create the life you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? There's a Starseed Soul inquiry at the bottom, and it says, what are you being called to create in life? Okay? So, as it says here, creative accountability and manifestation is just like Spirit letting you know that you are in control of your life, okay? As it says, your past thoughts create your present circumstances, and your present thoughts create your future, okay? So whatever it is that you want, make sure you are manifesting, visualizing it, okay? And creating that life for you, okay? And that definitely goes with the forge and don't follow. It's like you have to be the one to take those steps, okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. 757 could be significant. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.